Okay, love is the greatest gift, but what is love? Love is not a word. It's not like saying, I love you. So many people say, I love you. Some people call their sweetie, honey. Oh, do they feel anything for them? Actually, no, they don't. And this is what I'm going to tell you. Love is what you feel for your children. That even though you don't feel like doing things, you don't feel like waking up that day, you know that you got to do it because of them. When you do things because of others, then you love them. When you sacrifice for them, when even though it hurts you, even though things actually um, go against you, to hit you, to, it's like a birthing, you still do it because you think about that more than yourself. So this is love. Love is an action verb. If there is no action, there is no love. It's the same thing as faith. Faith is the demonstration of the work that we do. We work because we believe in something. If we don't believe on anything, we don't do anything. Faith is like the driving force that directs us into doing whatever we do because we believe that on the outcome that is going to come when we do this. You go and eat because you you need food. You know that the food is what serves to lubricate your body because you believe it tastes good, because you believe it's pleasant to you before you even taste it. And you do it because you're used to it, because you learn in that direction. You learn the pattern and it works. So faith works the same way. Faith is belief. It is belief with certainty. It's not believing in ghosts. It's not believing on things that you know for sure are not real. Faith is believing because somehow you see it. You see that it's true. When you know with certainty that it's true, then you have faith. When you are in doubt, there is no faith. As soon as doubt comes, faith goes away. So faith and doubt are not together. However, when you have doubts and you start experimenting and you see that something works, then faith starts developing. This is empirical faith through experience. When you see, you believe. This is still faith. But the big faith, the one that moves mountains, the one that do great things, is not faith based on materialistic stuff. It's a faith based on the things that you develop in your heart, the things that you see through the day when you start thinking. Everything is starting your thinking in the process, how you see the world, how you see things around you. That develops your faith. When you talk to God, when you pray and you see responses, when you see that God is answering your prayers, then you develop another type of faith. Not empirical faith, but a faith that is beyond your capacity. It's beyond what you can see, what you can, what you can experience without it. Uh, this is the faith that the Bible talks about. It's not faith based on nothing. It's not based on smoke. It's a faith based on experience with God. And love is similar to it. Love is also proven in the sacrifice. The greatest love we know as Jesus, because he sacrificed his whole life because of us. The same way that we sacrifice for our children, that we sacrifice for the people that matter to us. So if we love others, we're going to do things for them. And we're going to want them to have the best they can have. Let's say, for example, you're tutoring someone at work, and you really like this person. You want them to succeed. And every time that you see that they doing good, that things are working um, in a way that are, this person is opening doors for himself or for herself, you feel good about it. It's like a child to you. And you feel like that help that you're giving is being productive and you enjoy that. This is love. And every time that you work, not looking for your own interest, but just you just get pleased by seeing others doing good, this is love. And this is a good this is good to practice. This is good to do. And love is not an imaginary feeling. It's not having butterflies in your tummy. Like some people, like you see it on TV. It's not, let's say, love for your husband, for example. This is one of the most difficult because it's the closest person to you. And people have different characters, people have different ideas, different opinions, and not always go together, not always get along. However, when you see that your husband is sick or in trouble, you feel like you want to give them the best treatment ever so they can recover well, they can recover quickly, and things will go well for him when he's trying to get some type of he wants to improve in his job or his work. You want to help him too because it makes you feel good when you see him that he's achieving, that he's going forward, that he's moving in the direction that he wants. You helping him to achieve his dreams, and this is a good thing. And this is the love that we have to give and share for others. It's not some imaginary thing in our heads or anything like that. It's something that you do in the daily basics, and it's part of life. And this is the design that God has for us. Loving others make you feel better about ourselves. It make us grow because we are accepting things from other people. Connections and living with other people, it help us to improve ourselves. And this is the love that we have to give. Care for others.